Hi, so it's been a long time since I've last posted a video. Today is November 15, 2021, and I posted my last video about a month ago. And the reason why I haven't been posting is because midterm season absolutely kicked my butt. Midterms for me typically happen between October and November, and the exams were really difficult and the averages were super low. And since the averages were low, I have a hunch it's not just me. Going into the semester, I knew that I would have a hard time, and I had the foresight to take a reduced course load. But even with 4 classes, it's a lot of work and it's really overwhelming. And the reason why I think it's been so overwhelming lately is because of all the change that's been happening. Transitioning from online school to real life school is a huge change. And apart from that, what I find even more challenging is navigating the change within myself. So what I mean is that the person I was in March of 2020, like right when the pandemic started, is not at all the person who I am today. So the hobbies that I used to partake in pre-pandemic don't quite fit into my life the same way. And some of the friends I used to hang out with before the pandemic, I don't really hang out with them anymore. And it's not because those things are bad, it's just because I've changed so much. Like, my values have changed, my behaviors have changed, and what I want in life right now is way different than the things I wanted pre-pandemic. So it's been really hard to kind of navigate that change within myself. And even in this semester alone, and even in the past 4 weeks, so much has changed. And it's really hard to kind of understand why things are changing and why I've changed so much. So the things that I wanted, like the types of jobs that I wanted or the cities that I wanted to live in the summertime, aren't the same cities or the same jobs that I'm looking into these days. I just feel like I'm way different than I was 4 weeks ago. I'm completely different than I was over the summertime, and I'm an entirely different person right now compared to who I was in March of 2020. So it's just super overwhelming. And what I've learned, however, is that no one really has their shit together. And I learned this from my past supervisor at the Elko Engineering Garage. He told me that even though he's graduated and he's a P-Eng, and even though he has like this incredible job and incredible house, he doesn't quite know what he's doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Nobody on this planet knows what they're doing tomorrow or where their life is headed, or it's just really hard to kind of understand that change. But change is inevitable in this life, and honestly, change seems to be the only constant in this life. So in my nearly 23 years, my birthday's on Friday, in my nearly 23 years on this planet, I guess I've learned that change is always going to happen. And if I had advice for my future self or to other students or to people in general, I would just say that we really need to be kind and compassionate towards ourselves and patient with ourselves as we navigate this change. And if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I end them all with an end slate that says figuring things out. And I really want to make it clear that I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. Like I said, nobody has any clue what they're doing with their life, and I really want my viewers to understand that I'm just taking things one day at a time, one step at a time, one breath at a time, because life is hard to navigate. A lot of change has been happening. I don't quite understand who I am and what I want to do with my life, but I'm just figuring things out, and I know you will figure them out as well. So yeah, those are my post-reading week updates. I hope you're safe, healthy, happy. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.